Boy, YouTube. When you don't ride in a while, you get rusty. And that includes putting your gear on. Roll the intro. What's up, YouTube? You're watching Steel City MotoVlogs. I'm Derek T, your host. Had to think about that for a minute about who I am. It is Friday, March 21st, 2025. And this is, I don't know if this is my first long form video this year. I'm not quite sure about that. It's not that I haven't been riding, it's just that this is the first, I think, real video that I've put together this year. A couple of shorts and everything else, but I haven't really done like a long content video, and this one probably won't qualify as being terribly long either. I'm on my way into work. The teacher's in service today, so it's got a little bit of a chance to come in a little later. It's 8 a.m. presently, 32 degrees in the Steel City. One thing that happened this morning, I had so much, for whatever reason, it took a really long time to gear up this morning. It seemed like every time I put my gloves on, I forgot to do something. I had to take my gloves back off and do this or do that before I got out the house. But yeah, 32 degrees. I do have the heated jacket liner on, and it's on. Also base layered up as well, so I don't really, between all of that and the gold wing windshield here, I'm not feeling terribly cold outside, but that's not because it's not cold. That is for sure. But yeah, just kind of jumping back in, kind of testing out the equipment, making sure the cameras are rolling the way that I want them to, making sure that things are kind of running smoothly. I did go through the wintertime. There wasn't a whole lot of riding to be done during the wintertime. A lot of snow, a lot of ice in February. There just wasn't a lot going on. So it's good to get back out, start riding again. One of the other reasons why I hadn't been doing a whole lot of riding is because I am a parent and I do take my children to school every morning. But let me tell you, I've crossed over a little bit, because what I did this morning was I let the kids take the car just so that I could ride in this morning. So I guess that's crossing over. That's not having babies anymore. That's having a soon-to-be 18-year-old, soon-to-be high school graduate, soon-to-be college student going on. So that's been kind of where I've been at in the parenting world. I'll tell you one thing, driving in to work with the 8 o'clock crowd, they drive a little differently than the 7 o'clock crowd. The 7 o'clock crowd, those are where all your aggressive drivers are. Those are the ones who I got to get to work on time at all costs, risk life and limb. They go blowing past you 70 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. They got to get there. The 8 o'clock crowd, they're a little different. Another thing about the 7 o'clock crowd, money is no object to them. They have their ticket money ready. So if they get pulled over, It just goes with the territory, being in the 7 o'clock crowd. But the 8 o'clock crowd, they're a little different. I guess they figure they're already late for work. They're going to take their time. I get there when I get there. I'm not a fan of being a lead foot, but what I do say is drive with a purpose. Drive like you got point B in mind. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to light the road up. You ain't got to set world speed records. Just drive like you got somewhere to be. And so does the person behind you. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I commuted in with the 8 o'clock crowd today because it's a different kind of day. For that reason, it's a lot lighter outside in the morning too. I don't record a lot of my mornings because they're dark. I already did one of those videos. Commuting to work in the dark, not a lot of fun. Especially around here, we have a lot of deer traffic around here, so coming in the dark is a little challenging. That's funny, I guarantee you those people thought there was school today. They were going to drop their kids off at all costs. A friend of mine, a co-worker of mine, is a teacher here as well. He did a video where he went up on that lot up there in front of me and dropped his bike. The road is terrible up there. The concrete, I mean, is everywhere. I mean, all over this parking lot is terrible. But yeah, he went up there and dropped his bike. So I think I'll stay down here. He's on an adventure bike. Little bit lighter than this here Gold Wing. That Gold Wing reverse. It's just nothing like it. As you can tell by all the other cars in the parking lot. It's a few minutes after 8 o'clock. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll get back with you all on the ride home. Later.